Let's talk about passion. Hi, Galit.
Hi, Ulrike. Can we talk about clarity?
Yes, yes.
You know why? Because a lot of people talk, yes, you talk about passion and excitement. And yes, everybody want to feel this. But sometimes we don't have the roadmap. What are we going to do? What we need to do? I'm clueless. And you know what I tell them? Imagine you're traveling on those mountains and suddenly there is fog. That's what happened to us. We are in fog. We don't see nothing. However, we know in our conscious that there is something behind. And the first step is to kind of get this fog step by step down. And that's what clarity. It's not in or out. It's a process. And through going, asking, what do you like to do? What really matter to you? What people compliment you? What is your skills? What are your talents? What is your passionate moment? Doesn't matter whether it's 20 years ago, 15 years ago. Doesn't matter where you did it. So what we're doing is we're helping step by step, taking this fog down. Then sometimes the road is clear and we can just move on.
I love that. That is so important, the clarity, especially today's Monday. And I know people feel overwhelmed about thinking just about your week, the work week, your life, all the things you have to do. So when you get that clarity, when you lift the fog, that it feels so good, and then you can be passionate about it because then you know what you want to do and you can focus on what you want to do. So how can we help them to get clarity, Galit?
Before we going into the clarity, I would like to say that it's okay to be in a place where we can't move. There is a reason for that. And we shouldn't be afraid because I think it's really scary to be in a place where we don't know where we're going, right? It's create this feeling of, what is going on? We like to have stability. And it's okay. And once we really accept it and say, this is the time for me now to stop or to slow down or to do something that can take me help step by step. And therefore, we want to offer a class of how to get clarity in your life. Before you can move on, you need to have clear way of where you're going.
I love that idea of a class, and we are going to offer a master class where we will help you to get clarity. And once you went through that class, once you learn how to get clear, you will see the road ahead of you, the road you want to go to your purpose, and then you can be passionate about. So I'm excited about our master class, and more information will follow here soon. So bye-bye for now.
And it's going to be very practical. We're going to give like a real tool that you can take anywhere you go. So it's going to be practical. It's going to help you to get this clarity, and then you can move on. Very excited to be continued.